Welcome to the deep dive. You've sent us some truly fascinating material. Today, we're diving deep into something maybe a bit unexpected, Google Gemini's Storybook feature. Our mission really is to cut through all the noise, the information overload. We want to reveal the key insights into how this, well, pretty accessible AI tool seems poised to transform things, especially for small business owners, self-employed entrepreneurs, particularly in Nigeria. So, okay, let's unpack this. We really have to start by just acknowledging the scale of Nigerian SMEs, right? Small and medium enterprises.
hmm
I mean, this sector isn't just part of the economy, it kind of is the economy.
It really is.
Contributing what, a massive 48% to the national GDP?
Yep, nearly half.
Making up 96% of all businesses
Uh-huh.
and employing a staggering 84% of the workforce. That's just an incredible engine for growth, isn't it?
It truly is. But, despite playing that vital role, these businesses face some pretty significant headwinds.
Ah.
We're talking high inflation, a weakened Naira, that's the currency there, escalating operational costs for pretty much everything, transport, energy,
Yeah.
and then there's this staggering funding gap,
How big are we talking?
estimated up to $32.2 billion.
Wow.
Yeah. And it means many operate on incredibly slim margins. Get this, over 62% of small businesses report monthly revenue lower than N300,000.
And 300,000.
And on top of the finance side, there are real operational hurdles too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unreliable infrastructure and a pretty significant digital literacy gap, which really holds back AI adoption.
Right, so you've got businesses where literally every naira counts, and maybe the marketing budget is like a handful of flyers.
Exactly.
Given all that, isn't AI still often seen as, well, complex and expensive,
Yeah.
especially for businesses already struggling?
hmm
How does something like Storybook manage to overcome that specific hurdle? How does it make digital transformation less of an option and more, well, an imperative?
That's precisely the point.
Yeah.
That's where Gemini Storybook comes in as a really timely solution, and where its accessibility is key. It's a intuitive AI-powered tool for creating content. It sort of co-creates personalized illustrated stories.
Illustrated stories.
Yeah, with real-loud narration too.
Yeah.
All from simple text prompts or, and this is important, even from personal photos you upload. What makes it a game changer isn't just that it's AI, it's that unique mix. The visual storytelling, the voice, and crucially, the ability to use personal photos.
Okay.
This isn't just marketing fluff. It's about democratizing persuasive storytelling, letting even the smallest business grab attention and build trust in a way that, used to need big ad budgets.
That's fascinating, democratizing storytelling. So going beyond just what it does, what are the specific advantages making it such a good fit for Nigerian entrepreneurs, like right now? What really makes it stand out?
Well, first off, accessibility. Simple as that. It's a low barrier way into AI. Much less intimidating if you're still building digital skills because it's intuitive.
Right, easy to start.
Second, it's incredibly cost effective. It basically acts like a tiny in-house marketing department, allowing businesses with those really tight margins we talked about to make high-quality content without spending a lot of capital.
Like a mini marketing department, I like that.
Third, and this is huge for Nigeria, cultural relevance, using your own photos. Think local landmarks, your products, people in the community.
Oh, okay, I see.
And it supports over 45 languages. That lets you create stuff that's deeply authentic, that resonates, which is crucial in Nigeria's diverse market.
Makes sense.
And finally, agility. You can tweak things quickly. The iterative refinement means entrepreneurs can adapt marketing messages or even training materials fast, vital when market conditions change so quickly.
That all makes perfect sense. So let's round this. For an existing business, how does this actually translate into day-to-day stuff? What are some practical, strategic uses?
Oh, it opens up a whole range of possibilities for marketing and brand building, maybe creating a compelling brand origin story that connects locally, or simple product explainers that, actually cut through the noise. Localized ad campaigns even. Then there's customer engagement. Imagine developing, say, engaging onboarding guides as little storybooks, or FAQ storybooks to answer common questions and reduce support time.
Okay, that could save time.
And even internal operations, streamlining employee onboarding, or creating simple training modules, maybe for digital literacy basics or basic financial management. It's about making info digestible through stories.
That's a pretty powerful range. But thinking bigger picture, the implications seem to go further, don't they? It's not just making existing businesses better. Does Storybook also sort of open the door to totally new ventures? What kind of new business models might pop up?
Exactly right. You can definitely see a storybook as a service agency emerging.
Okay.
offering like bespoke storybook creation for other SMEs, directly tackling that digital literacy gap we mentioned by doing it for them.
Right, providing the service.
Or maybe personalized educational content.
Mm.
Think simplifying complex school topics
Mhm.
or material for NGOs into easy-to-grasp stories, and perhaps most profoundly, cultural heritage, folktale preservation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, digitizing Nigeria's incredible oral traditions, creating stories in local languages. It's almost like a democratized publishing model.
That is genuinely powerful. It's a good reminder that tech isn't just about, buying and selling. It's about identity, community, telling your own story.
Mhm.
And okay, flipping back to the commerce side for a second, what could this mean for income potential for these entrepreneurs?
Well, the revenue streams look pretty diverse.
Mm.
You've got training and capacity building, workshops for entrepreneurs, maybe 15,000 for an intro session, perhaps up to 150,000 for more in-depth programs.
Okay, so training is one route.
And then direct revenue from content creation itself. That storybook as a service idea. You could maybe charge, say, 20,000 to 100,000 per project, depending on complexity. It really underlines the power of offering a value-added service. Solving a specific client problem for building sustainable income, especially in a market with such volatile revenues.
So wrapping this up, it feels like Gemini Storybook is really much more than just another app or tool.
Yeah, I think so.
It's more like a powerful lever, maybe, for Nigerian entrepreneurs to find new ways to grow, to compete better, and maybe build more resilient businesses overall.
Well put.
Which leaves us with a pretty big thought, doesn't it? How might these kinds of accessible AI tools, like Storybook, not just empower individual businesses, but also fundamentally redefine things like cultural preservation, local education, and even economic inclusion, not just in Nigeria, but maybe across emerging markets worldwide?